dream. Here. Why did you...
Buling mentioned even something small could have a great influence. The smaller, the more unnoticed. Come, stand with me to face our reckoning. Let this small thing pry open the cracks in fate's door.
Hopefully this helps. Leave it to me.
Stay behind me. Stay behind me. Honor cannot be settled. Roars of conquest!
Leave it to me.
It will heal.
Fear no God!
Hopefully this helps.
Incontrol. Our blood! Receptivate! My valor never fails! Where my blade leads, triumph follows. Where my blade leads, triumph follows. Stay behind me.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The Dark Tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before. But ever since the Dark Tide decided to forsake me, those broken Whispers have never left. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the Whispers began to fade. Until I became the Ephor. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out. But every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate. But the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Reguna, that they once whispered to me, has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
Leave it to me.
Sun shall arise to scatter the unending night. Shall blood still speak? Prophecy gave rise. I led the foe with burning night. I fought for faith through endless fight. I heard the voice that none could find. I chose to break their passing.
What? What exactly do you want to do? Hopefully this helps. Tempest disruptions. Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
one to stand beside me for the throne is you! Wind rises! Annihilation!
Resist no longer. Do not waver. Step forward and receive the divine gift. With this power, you shall rise as the one true ruler of Septimont.
And glory return with the blood of the old king. You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, one cousin too small to comprehend the grand vision.
Rover, what is stopping you from being Septimon's hero of heroes? You, the Unwritten One, are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Raise, faithless one. Receive the judgment of the heavens. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
Soon. I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. Very well. If this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless beast of despair.
My sword.
Kato,
Where's my sword?
what haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Thankless empathy.
It's gone. Back over the Please. I'm begging you, your blood. Your flesh.
Left with nothing. Dimmed like a speck of dust. The throne of glory will never be claimed by the weak.
A loser. Left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady,
People follow
allow me to join you.
for it never fails to light their way. This is how I rule. I will show you with my own fist! Ah! Honor can... Augusta. We will meet again, my friend. It seems my wound won't let me get a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment. Hopefully this helps.
Will face judgment, then
lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in... Let that false divinity witness what true heroes are! What it means to wield unshakable power!
We ride with roar. Every moment
May applause greet you, heroes of Septimont.
in the storms are tides of blood and sand. Your sword stitches our land. So I'm standing here with the brave below. I'm not to harm, but to
A hard-won battle, wasn't it?
May I be a blazing torch, your light to guide you back to God, your eternal fire.
Yes. It's all thanks to you, Rover. Septimon's hero of heroes.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes wielding extraordinary power rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image well.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits. But I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
Every moment the shadow,
What really happened to you in the dark tide?
yet there waits still
I thought you might have...
in the storms are
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time. But back inside the dark tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming.
not to mourn, but to sing your song.
Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me.
To God, your eternal fire.
And you, along with everyone who stood by me. Without you, we couldn't have won this battle. Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses, and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike. And then, you showed up. You've surely seen the unfinished mural in the temple, the blank wall and the unwritten fate. So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust.
Every moment dies the shadow, yet their weight still clings to ours. In the street,
Now it's time for me to honor my promise.
blood and sin,
This is the end of our journey. The Earthrend Wedge.
stitches are
It hasn't been quite what I expected, but I'm very glad we made it this far together.
here with grace.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
To sing your song, may I be your blazing torch, your light to guide, to God, your eternal fire.
Discoid. This warmth. I feel you, Imperator. I'd better get back.
Did you find what you seek? A discoid. Looks like a compass. The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment inside. Can you try opening it? If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password? Any ideas?
Your sword stitches island. So I'm standing here with brave below. I'm not to mourn, but to sing your song. May I be your blazing torch, your light to guide your eternal fire.
There's a friend of mine who, well, she knows a lot about Imperator. She might be able to help solve this mystery. More importantly, her powers are unique. The Earthrender's holding back the Dark Tide for now, but those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you, it's not just a coincidence. If anyone can put an end to the Dark Tide's threat in Septimont, it's her.
Sounds like someone worth meeting. Do introduce me later. I'm curious what kind of person she is. But one thing I'm sure of, she must be a formidable opponent, and a figure to be respected. Like you.
You two share a lot in common, actually. I think you'd get along. I'll reach out to her once we're back. She wasn't able to travel before due to some unavoidable reasons, but now I think the timing's right.
All right. Let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. Rover, it's time to return to those waiting for us. We won this battle, but the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septimont will never fall. With the eternal sun as my witness, the name of hero belongs to you all.
What a beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming. Should this be your final act? No. No, allow me this small indulgence as your creator. The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created can go. After all, it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most. Don't you think?
It's been a while, Rinesita.
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Trenodian.
Stay behind me.